Good morning, everyone. This is Lily coming to you on Wednesday. Today, I had a goose egg, and I'm still happy because the fat percentages moved, zero point 0.2, which that's what matters. That's what I'm doing this for. So the fat goes away. I want to get to 20% fat or around 20. I know last time I was, well, anyway, every time I'm around this weight, I get stuck and 146 has always been a set point for me and my body likes that and I've been in it, I probably that's the way that I've been, after having kids and all that. So probably for the past 10 years and life changes made me gain a lot of weight and also my body changing. So that's why I'm happy that I'm doing this protocol, but not to forget that comfort zone is not good for me. I know I'm always complaining like, oh, this is happening in life and this is going on and it's going too fast and I just want to settle down and rest. Okay, that settled down and resting, I've been used to, growing up it was let's eat something, let's enjoy it, and that is not me anymore. That was me growing up and I have to get that mindset out because that is really not me. And once I understand that, I want to get out of eating just because that makes me settle down and feel like everything's good, and that's not true. Actually, I like to be feeling like I'm moving. And yes, sometimes things don't come the way that we want them to come, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to give up. Neither I desire to be in the comfort zone area because that means I'm not moving. And like, I think I was watching, I don't know, I watched many of you that been speaking about the changes, internal and external changes, but I prefer to be in this changing mode and modifying and getting better and trying to strive for a better life and dealing with these issues, than just being happy. I have these issues and they're mine. I don't even want to call them my issues because they're not mine. They're issues that try to attach to me, and I'm telling them, go away, and you don't belong in this, body, mind. And so you're going to line up to what God created you to be, and no sickness, no diseases, no nothing because of health issues, eating disorders, nothing like that. I'm going to be able to control this. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying that that's my confession because that's what I strive to do. And if I don't confess that, I'm not going to believe it. I have to confess it, to hear it, to believe it. And that's why I listen to you guys. That's how I started in this community because to me, if I don't hear what's good, if I don't hear what I want to hear that makes me be excited to do something better for myself, I am not going to do it. I'm going to be in the comfort zone and I'm not going to be wanting to modify anything. Modifying for good always hurts. Good always, something good always, like I like painting and I haven't painted in a long time, but I know that with oils, and acrylics, I know that if I do a painting and it takes me a day or two, I'm not going to like it. I'm going to go ahead and destroy it, give it to someone, use it for something else, or paint over it because I do not like those paintings. I think that they're not thought well. I didn't think of it very well, and I did not plan it in such a way that I'm going to enjoy seeing it. So I usually go ahead and plan something or grab an inspiration and go from there. And whenever I finish that painting, it might take me, from a month to some of them have taken me years. Some of them I'm still, I'm always afraid to put the finishing spray because I want to keep on working on it. And those are my favorite. And those are the ones that people come and say, wow, you did great. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's not perfect. I need to work on it. That's the work I like. And that's the person I am. So as long as I'm working on myself, I'm happy. It's whenever I get in that comfort zone of everyday life. I think I'm addicted to self-improve, which I like. And I think that's a good addiction as long as I don't overdo it. And that's when I have to control myself because I am not going to be perfect in this protocol. Like today, Who has a protocol? Well, some of you do, and I'm jealous, but I don't have the protocol that I don't do this ACG for everyday numbers moving in my scale. Usually they stay there and my body changes and then it adjusts. It has been all for good. I started this last January when I started changing my eating habits, and then ACG in last February. Actually, not a year from this past February, so it's gonna be a year and 5 months, and my mindset's still adjusting, and I want to remember that I am not the person that started. So I am a different person looking for something better with different eating habits, and my body is totally different. And I'm grateful for that because I know I'm going to continue changing and I'm going to continue evolving. And kudos to all of you. I love listening to each one of you going through something, because everything you have said, Katie Lee, everybody that has spoken, have done great for me, and I identify, and all I can say is I want to give you a big hug, and I want to tell you, you can do it, and there's nothing that you're doing wrong, because all of us, every human being in here in this earth, has issues. Some of them want to pretend they don't have them, but we are ahead of them because we know we have them, and we're going on. We're moving on and getting better. So I want to tell you I love you, girls, and continue purging. I am too purging. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I want to say in my blogs all the time, but by the time I make them, I forget. And I don't want to take notes because I have notes for everything. I'm a list person, and on this one, I am just wanting to go with the flow. And I want to tell you thank you for sharing, and I love you guys. I'm at 7 minutes. Sorry again. Love you. Bye.